Hello everybody, welcome back to Black Country Diecast. I told you it wasn't going to be 5 months this time between videos. We got there in the end. But today, as we said in the last video, if you saw it, the return, we're taking on this today. The Rover Sterling. Part of, I think it was on my first Matchbox or something. And let's face it, it's friggin' horrendous. It says old as me, 1987. As old as me, 33 years old. Well, 34 years now. But today we're going to be tackling this one, getting rid of these horrible pictures and getting it painted in a more realistic colour. So, first things first, let's drill the rivets. Just reach for my trusty Makita pack. Nice 5mm HSS bit. I'm going to drill those two rivets out and take it apart. Well, that was easy. Oh no, the front one needs a little bit more taking off. And there we go, nice and easy. There's a brand new drill bit, never been used before, so there we go. Oh, so we've got a base, little plastic bit, interior. And it looks like I'm going to have to carefully take that rivet out there. Yeah, the plastic's in very good condition. No wonder it's gone through so quick. Look, I've got it on hammer. That's a stupid thing to do, isn't it? Just putting some pictures up at the weekends, putting my Hot Wheels display up. There we go, perfect. So, first things first, let's get this base and this body into some paint stripper. I've just been out, collected all the Mother's Day paraphernalia for tomorrow. And I've got some more paint stripper. There is a little bit left in there, but that is older than God's dog, so I picked up some more. I found this one's very good. It's only from B&M, but I actually find it is very, very good. So I'll get a good dollop on there like that. And leave it half an hour. I'll come back when that's been stripped. I'll give these a clean up, and obviously these will just go in the parts bin because I'm not going to use those on anything. I might as well just throw them away. But I'll see you in a bit when the body is all stripped. Right then, it's been about an hour or so. It looks to me like that's ready to come off. So I'll take them into the kitchen, I'll go and scrub them down, and hopefully we'll have completely bare metal. Oh yeah, look at that. All that nasty ass paintwork gone. Perfect. Right, let's go and wash them off and I'll be back. Alrighty, right, there we go, nasty ass paintwork gone. I didn't notice the plastic bit there, the lights. Thankfully it hasn't melted in the paint stripper, so I've got to try and get that out so I don't overpaint onto it, but that's gone nicely. Here's the base. I'm going to try a little wire brush type thing I've got for my drill in these bits, try and get these bits out, but it's not too bad because that's the base. It's not going to be on show. Spray these as well. I haven't actually got any paint. I've got, where is it? Because all my paints were mysteriously used up by a ghost or something, also known as my daughter, but I've got some Plasti Dip which I'll use on those. So let's try and get that clean. Try and get that plastic bit out of there. Get these spray painted. And we're looking good. Okay, so this might be a bit overkill, but it's all I've got. And we'll give it a try. Try not to brush my fingers. Or the washing machine actually. It's not too bad. It's quite abrasive, it's not very fine, so I've got to be very careful. Ow. That was my thumb. I'm just going to try and do this bit here, and then I'm going to leave it, because otherwise I think I'm going to injure myself quite badly. I think that'll do. Right, okay. Managed to get the plastic bit out the back, so I don't spray it over. So first, give it some primer. Wilko's fanciest primer. I did have some good Tamiya stuff, but again, that was wasted by a child. So just give this a good shake and give it a light coating. Go. Oh, a little bit more at the front there. There we go. Fantastic. Put him up there to dry. Now for the base, I think I'm going to go black. I'll just spray straight onto there. Okay, no paint. We've got the plastic dip. We'll see how it works. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. What are you going to do? Oh, what's happening there? I think it might have been too cold out in the garage. So, try and drain the excess off. Actually, that gives it a nice, if you look, just gives it a nice worn look actually. Actually quite like that. That's, but just get that excess off. We'll see how that goes. So I also want to do these in the black, but I'm going to have to go and warm it up because otherwise it's just going to be no good. So I'll do that. You don't need to see that. You're not interested in that. And then once it's all dry, give it a go. There's only one colour. You can do a Rover. I used to have one the same colour because every Rover seemed to be in that colour. Red. Always red. So we'll have a nice gloss red Rover. There we go, primer's nice and dry. Now for a coat. Good old red. Wilko's finest gloss red. Spray some on my testador over here. There we go. Give it a couple of light coats, build it up, wait for all the other bits of plastic to dry. Well, paint, I haven't painted these ones yet, but this is the main thing. Just give it a better already, that is. Okay, everything's sprayed, everything's painted, and we're looking pretty good. I'm going to finish off the little details on here, put it all back together, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, we're all done. I'll put a couple of finishing touches to it. let's remind ourselves what it looked like before. And here it is now. I think you'll agree it looks much better. Much better paint job, nicer wheels, much better all round. I'll finish it off with some shots from the light box so you can really see how much better it is. Catch you very soon for another custom car.